A blessed day, learners. I'm Teacher Lumaban, and if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. I will be your guide in this video. Our topic this time is the review notes in criminal sociology, ethics and human relations, part 1. Be ready as we start. Learn and enjoy our topic for today. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Introduction to Criminology. Criminology defined. According to Tradio, in the year 1999, criminology is a body of knowledge regarding delinquency and crime as a social phenomenon. It may also refer to the study of crimes and criminals and the attempt of analyzing scientifically their causes and control and the treatment of criminals. Criminology defined. According to Bartle, in the year 1995, criminology is a multidisciplinary study of crimes. This means that many disciplines are involved in the collection of knowledge about criminal action, including psychology, sociology, anthropology, biology, neurology, political science and economics. But over the years, sociology, psychology, and psychiatry have dominated the study of crime. Subfields of criminology. Sociological criminology, the study of crime focused on the group of people and society as a whole. It is primarily based on the examination of the relationship of demographic and group variables to crime. Variables such as socioeconomic status, interpersonal relationships, age, race, gender, and cultural groups of people are probed in relation to the environmental factors that are most conducive to criminal action, such as time, place, and circumstances surrounding the crime. Psychological criminology, the science of behavior and mental processes of the criminal. It is focused on the individual criminal behavior, how it is acquired, evoked, maintained, and modified. Both the environmental and personality influences are considered, along with the mental processes that mediate the behavior. Psychiatric criminology, the science that deals with the study of crime through forensic psychiatry, the study of criminal behavior in terms of motives and drives that strongly relies on the individual. Psychoanalytic theory, Sigmund Freud, traditional view. It also explains that criminals are acting out of uncontrollable animalistic, unconscious, or biological urges, modern view. Scope of the study of criminology. Criminal behavior or criminal etiology, the scientific analysis of the causes of crime. Sociology of law, the study of law and its application. Penology or correction, the study that deals with punishment and the treatment of criminals. Criminalistics or forensic science, one more area of concern in crime detection and investigation. Nature of criminology. Understanding crime is as complex as other fields of interest. It requires therefore a systematic and balanced knowledge in the examination of why they exist. In this sense, criminology is an applied science. Anthropology, psychology, sociology, and other natural sciences may be applied in the study of the causes of crime, while chemistry, medicine, physics, mathematics, etc. may be utilized in crime detection. A social science, inasmuch as crime is a societal creation and that it exists in a society, its study must be considered a part of social science. Dynamic, criminology changes as social condition changes. That means the progress of criminology is concordant with the advancement of other sciences that have been applied to it. Nationalistic, the study of crime must always be in relation with the existing criminal law within the territory. Object of interest in criminology. Crime. Inasmuch as the definition of crime is concerned, many fields of study like law, sociology, and psychology have their respective emphasis on what crime is. Crime may be defined as an act or omission in violation of a criminal law in its legal point of view. An antisocial act, an act that is injurious, detrimental, or harmful to the norms of society, they are the unacceptable acts in its social definition. Psychologically, crime is an act, which is considered undesirable due to behavioral maladjustment of the offender, acts that are caused by maladaptive or abnormal behaviors. Crime is also a generic name that refers to offense, felony, and delinquency or misdemeanor. Offense is an act or omission that is punishable by special laws. A special law is a statute enacted by Congress, penal in character, which is not an amendment to the revised penal code, such as Republic Acts, presidential decrees, executive orders, memorandum circulars, ordinances and rules and regulations, Reyes, 1960. Felony is an act or omission that is punishable by the revised penal code, the criminal law in the Philippines, Reyes, 1960. Delinquency/misdemeanor, acts that are in violation of simple rules and regulations, usually referring to acts committed by minor offenders. Criminological classification of crime. Crimes are classified in order to focus a better understanding on their existence. Criminologists consider the following as criminological classification of crimes. Criminology Reviewer, 1996. Acquisitive and extinctive crimes. Acquisitive crime is one which, when committed, the offender acquires something as a consequence of his criminal act. The crime is extinctive when the result of criminal act is destruction. Seasonal and situational crimes. Seasonal crimes are those that are committed only at certain period of the year, while situational crimes are those that are committed only when given a situation conducive to its commission. Episodic and instant crimes. Episodic crimes are serial crimes. They are committed by series of acts within a lengthy space of time. Instant crimes are those that are committed the shortest possible time. Static and continuing crimes. Static crimes are crimes that are committed only in one place. Continuing crime are crimes that are committed in several places. Rational and irrational crimes. Rational crimes are those committed with intent. Offender is in full possession of his mental faculties/capabilities, while irrational crimes are committed without intent. Offender does not know the nature of his act. White-collar and blue-collar crimes. White-collar crimes are those committed by a person of responsibility and of upper socio-economic class in the course of their occupational activities. Blue-collar crimes are those committed by ordinary professionals to maintain their livelihood. Upper world and underworld crimes. Upper world crimes are those committed by individuals belonging to the upper class of society. Underworld crime are committed by members of the lower or underprivileged class of society. Crimes by imitation and crimes by passion. Crimes by imitation are crimes committed by merely duplication of what was done by others. Crimes by passion are crimes committed because of the fit of great emotions. Service crimes. Service crime refers to crimes committed through rendition of a service to satisfy desire of another. Legal classification of crimes. Under the law, crimes are classified as crimes against national security and the law of nations. Example: treason, espionage, piracy. Crimes against the fundamental law of the state. Example: arbitrary detention, violation of domicile. Crimes against public order. Example, rebellion, sedition, coup d'état. Crimes against public interest. Example, forgery, falsification, fraud. Crimes against public morals. Example, gambling and betting, offenses against decency and good customs like scandals, obscenity, vagrancy, and prostitution. Crimes committed by public officers. Example, malfeasance and misfeasance. Crimes against person. Example, murder, rape, physical injuries. Crimes against properties. Example, robbery, theft. Crimes against personal liberty and security. Example, illegal detention, kidnapping, trespass to dwelling, threat and coercion. Crimes against chastity. Example, concubinage, adultery, seduction, abduction, acts of lasciviousness. Crimes against civil status of persons. Example, bigamy and other illegal marriages. Crimes against honor. Example, libel, oral defamation. Quasi-offenses or criminal negligence. Example, imprudence and negligence. The criminal. On the basis of the definition of crime, a criminal may be defined in three ways. A person who committed a crime and has been convicted by a court of the violation of a criminal law. Legal definition. A person who violated a social norm or one who did an antisocial act. Social definition.